So first, I was making a video a few minutes in, and my neighbour was talking, and I had to couldn't think straight because I was talking loud. I did an audition today. Basically, I saw an advert on TikTok, and so do you want to be an actor or do you want to film like Netflix or whatever? I was like, yeah, sure. So I clicked on the link, applied the application form, the audition, filled out a form, and the audition was at 5 p.m., 11 a.m. CST. So I joined the meeting. I never used Zoom. I never did, but this was my first time using Zoom. So I clicked on the link, and I logged in, and I think I signed up. I'm not sure. I think I signed in with Apple. So I then at 5. I joined at 4:57, and just a bit after 5, like a few seconds after 5 o'clock. The entire group joined, and the host was kind of introducing herself and what she does, business, and is there like half an hour or whatever. And showed us a video, played a video on screen, and this blonde, nice woman is like talking, doing all the pose. Then she showed a few videos of celebrities doing all the pose and the experience. Like I've been doing this acting for like 17 years. And I started at like 4, and you may recognize me from Madman and Sweet Love of Zack and Cody, and some others I never heard of. They're from Nickelodeon and Disney. I know, like, I've never heard of Madman. I never heard of this and that, but I just listened, and I had to vape off screen, so you know, blow my nose a few times, just listening. And after like 45 minutes later, they split us up into groups of two, and they kicked a few people because people had the filters on, even though they said that not to have filters. And if there's children at least under 20 or whatever, or a young age, please have the parents with them. And hug your parents because they're with you nothing. I just like hug myself. So they split us up into groups. I clicked join, and there's like 17 of us. And and this person came on. You basically the entire meeting you have your microphone muted, but when they split us on the phone, they call your name. They give you a code. You put in the code, then I put in the code. Then she got the message, and she called up someone, and this black woman. She said the name and age and whatever, and she did performance. I can't remember what she did, but next is mine, because I did earlier because I was on my iPhone and my iPad, and so I signed up pretty quick. Then I got called. I says, my name is John Dragon. I'm 25. I'm unemployed. I'm 35. I'm unemployed. I like to make YouTube videos. I do TikTok. I got like 1,000 DVDs. It says, okay, do you talent? So I sang Mad Road by Gary Jules. And about 20 seconds into the song, this says, okay, stop. No. Booted me. I'm thinking, but what? So I just like, why couldn't you just tell me to do another talent? Or why didn't you just like give me a second chance? So I wrote a message, like I didn't add the contact because their email is no reply. So I just want to Google and search for the company and got the contact email. Then I just written something, and like I sang, show my talent, can I get a second chance, blah 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 blah. And I just like, wait, that's not good enough. So copy, paste it into Copilot or ChatGPT, whatever AI you may use. So I copied that into, can you write this better? So AI has written me a full paragraph or a few paragraphs, I forgot what it says, but yeah, I copied that AI message into email, and more formal and polished. So hopefully they reply. But since I've lost, I applied again because the next one's on the 29th. But it was today, and there's no future ones. So I looked online, I applied, and next one is on 29th. But so I thought, why don't I do a script? So I asked AI to find a script of Stephen Burkhoff, and I was like, okay, can you read out what it says? So I played the video and didn't get it. I was like, okay, can you read out one of Stephen Burkhoff's scripts? Okay, let's dive in. Okay, All right, then this is the scene, I'll polish, whatever, in the restaurants. Let's dive in. I'm like, okay. And he repeat the same thing over and over again. I'm like, fuck you, man. Fuck you, AI. So, I was like, you know what? Let's watch a video on YouTube. But I couldn't really understand what it says. So I turned on the captions, the subtitles, which didn't really do because some of the words is kind of like, misheard. So this is what I'm going to do for my next audition. I'm going to rehearse it, and I'm going to do the facial expressions, and I'm going to act as well. I'm going to do done a few lines. Don't know if you can see it, but yeah. So a bit of teeth, a chino, and a bit of lemon, a crunch of ice. It tastes like heaven. What would it be, madam? Like some salmon for me? Shoot! Smoke's just perfect. A flesh tears like silk with spawn of Scotch legs. How to be cured by those who know secrets of salmon, the ones to the nose to follow. And that's what I'm going to do in my next audition. I'm obviously going to write some more, and each day of like 10 minutes or 5 minutes, I'm going to repeat that and watch the broadcast video and try and do the same expressions and vocals. I also got this other one as well, this script and this quote. It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You get nothing, you lose. Good day, sir. I said good day. That's what I'm gonna do on my next audition as well. If that doesn't, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that quotes first. Then I'm gonna do Steam Buck. I'm like, okay, that's it. So this next thing is Steam Buck. Please listen. So I'm gonna try that, but I'm gonna keep trying, keep doing auditions, keep doing the meetings, even though I have to wait an hour to be called upon. But what do you guys think? You should think I should do the Steam Buck off, or which should I do first, the Steam Buck off or the Willy Wonka Good Day Sir? It's all there, clear as crystal, black and white. You lose, you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. Or what would Madam like? A pinch of salmon? Shoot! If you search for Steam Burkhoff restaurants of that's what we call it, you can watch the Steam Burkhoff. He's quite old now, but he's got like a white pale face because it's in the theatre. But he was also in Rambo 4 as an evil commander. If you ever watched Commander, and Rambo is like there hung up in water and in the pit or whatever. You should see Steam Burkhoff is like a commander. If you search for Steam Burkhoff in Rambo, you should see that little scene on YouTube. But hopefully in my next audition I should be successful because I've done like Netflix, Nickelodeon, Disney, and all this other stuff. And there's like the things I need to read a few brochures as well after if I do get accepted. And I think they're gonna accept like 20 of us, but there's thousands of people applying, so I may not be famous. But if I do have luck of a dragon, then I should be able to become famous because I'm trying my best to get this audition. I mean, I wish I would have found it sooner, but TikTok did the advert, and with that advert, I wouldn't. But obviously, I have to pay an agent, or I have to pay. It's going to cost because nothing is free. So I will have to pay. But in the end, if I do become rich, I will be able to afford. But some agents may do it for free because they like me or whatever. But some will charge me, and my agents will find me auditions, and an agency would be good to have because I could be on TV, I could be on Netflix, I could be in movies. I don't know. I'm trying to push my thing. There's a few children there, but obviously you have to be with the parents. And if you're under the age of 20, you gotta be present or whatever. Sorry. But I just need your help, guys. Wish me luck on the if you're religious, pray for me. If you're whatever, a supporter, just wish me good luck and tell me what should I do. Which should I do first? Should I do the Willy Wonka or the Steven Burkhoff? I mean, I could try and do both, but I want to impress them on the first look, so I don't know what I should do first. I mean, I'm going to focus on this Steven Burkhoff a lot, just in case, as a backup. I watched a few things on YouTube as well because AI's told me a few videos and guides to doing improv. So I've checked a few of that and it helps me a little bit. But yeah, I'm also increasing my problem solving and my strategy and my day-to-day life. Basically, I'm playing a game that increases your problem solving and your strategy, and it will help into life. So yeah, I can tell you about that later. But this one, I just want to focus on in rehearsing this, repeating. I mean, I've already got like an old script, and it's so long. I just couldn't be asked to rehearse it, but I will do it one sometime Halloween, probably next year Halloween. I don't know. I'm not really committed, but I'm committed to this Stephen Buckoff script, and I want to, pass the audition. And if I pass the audition, I just got to follow the next instructions. But hopefully, the 29th, I'll be able to get get a second chance. So I hope I get a response from the emails well that I was, complaints. But not being kicked off after 20 seconds of singing. Maybe my singing wasn't that good, but I gave it kind of my best. But I think there's more focus. I mean, do you want to be a model? Do you want to be a singer? Do you want to be an actor? For me personally, actor. Like most actors, they move into musicians as well. So if I become rich and famous, I can do music and upload on Apple Music and on Spotify. So if I become famous, I'll do so much good in this world. And yeah, alright. And if you're speaking to me now, if this is this is like 2025, and there's a few of you that are talking to me that watching this right now, you are watching a pre-celebrity. That's if I'm successful, and if I become a celebrity, then I still remember you guys that commented now. But so yeah, that's it really. And I could do this scene on Modern Warfare 2 rage video, but it's got so much profanity and so much rage and so much negativity. I don't want to really do the Modern Warfare 2 video. But yeah. So yeah, just wish me luck. 29th of November. Do the Steam off and do the Willy Wonka scene, and I just need you to tell me what to do first. Do Stephen Burkhoff or the Willy Wonka, or which one should I do first? Or just do the one? I'm not sure. This is all new to me, so I mean, I did say I was going to do UFC, but the thing is with UFC, I got evicted, so the studio that did UFC was not around the area that I moved to. But yeah, plus I need to quit smoking and drinking and work out a lot. But I don't see any reason to. I'm not ready to quit smoking. I'm not ready to quit drinking, and I don't see a reason to work out because I'm not doing anything physically. But if I have to travel a lot, that will get my cardio up, and if I do a lot of cardio when I'm acting, then I'll quit smoking and quit drinking. I'll be too tired and too exhausted to drink and smoke. And yeah, and God bless you, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.